Brent Stewart is with us. As you know, he's the founder of Stewart Law Offices, and we're right here in Beaufort at his office. We are approaching tourist season.
Yes, we are.
And with tourist season, could there possibly be more cases?
Well, there are totally more cases, and there are a bunch of cases for a bunch of different reasons. Okay. Like, first of all, 21, the road coming in to Beaufort is going to be a lot more crowded. There are a lot more people on the road. You have people on the road that don't know the road, so it becomes highly more dangerous. There were 19 deaths in Beaufort County, I believe, in 2025. I believe 5 of them were in Beaufort County, and a third of the accidents were on 21. And I think that just ties with the time of the year and the increased traffic on the roadway.
Right, and also there's 278 in Hilton Head, and then there's also 170, and they just go back to back.
Yeah, I think 170 ties Beaufort to Bluffton, and 278 Hilton Head. The road to Hilton Head is always so crowded. Like, it's a world-class resort. People are getting in and out of there. And I think another thing, people push it to get places. Like, I do it all the time. Should I stop for the night or should I go the rest of the way? People are coming from up north. We know how everyone loves the Yankees coming down here. And they're driving 8 hours. Should they do the 10 and 11th hour? They're tired. All of that leads to more accidents, as well as you have more golf carts out on the road, bicyclists on the road. So you have to be more cautious. And a lot of the people on the road are tired and less aware.
Less aware and distracted driving with phones, perhaps, even if they have them mounted, just glancing over, which sometimes I do, and I know that's not appropriate, but I'll glance down to see if I have an email. That's terrible.
Well, and it's not just, so it's not
dangerous.
It's not even texting or talking on the phone, it's our maps are on the phone.
I know, that's
and
right.
As I get older, if I don't have my bifocal glasses on, I have to pick up the phone and almost put it in front of me to see the directions of where I'm going. So these are all things that we should think about before we get in the car. How, am I going to be able to see my navigation? Is my phone set up on hands-free so I can talk if somebody calls? Do I know where I'm going so I don't have to pull out a U-turn at the last minute, which is another issue. If you pass something up, keep driving. Don't try to do an illegal turn. 10 minutes is not going to kill you, particularly if you're just headed down to beautiful Hilton Head for golfing and having fun on the beach.
Well, and the other thing about Hilton Head is it's dark at night. They don't have a lot of street lights. And so you have to be and then going over the bridges, you have to, at night or dusk, you have to be very careful.
I think a lot of the areas in Beaufort, because they're on the marshes and they don't want to take away from the beauty, so there's less lighting. So it's hard to see. The road to Hilton Head has always kind of baffled me because everything is kind of back off the roadway, so there's not even a lot of lighting or marking to where you're going. If you don't know where you're going, there's a lot of people stopping, starting quickly. So you need to be aware. I would keep extra distance between you and the cars in front of you, because you never know when it's a tourist that's going to hit the brakes to stop and have dinner at the restaurant that they just passed.
Right.
So just kind of be careful.
Or the other thing, Brent, is deer. We have a lot of deer down here in the Lowcountry, and they can also be they could dart out, or you could all of a sudden look over to the side because you see them. That is also distracted driving.
With a deer, you cannot sue the deer. So if you end up hitting a deer and you've done nothing wrong, or nobody in the car can sue you unless the driver has been doing something negligence. But most important is realize dusk and dawn are when most of the wildlife is out. You seldom see a deer in the day. So if you're driving at dusk or dawn, be aware that that is when they're out. And when you see one, there are always more than one. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. They hang out together. They're a friendly group of animals, and so they're together. So dusk, dawn, if you see one, slow down and be aware.
And because this is a tourist location, perhaps drunk drivers are on the road, and we must be careful.
You always have to be aware. Like my mom always said, we trust you, we don't trust other people. And a lot of times that's the case, and people are vacationing.
Having fun.
Nobody intentionally wants to go out and hurt somebody driving under the influence, but they're laying on the beach, they're having beers a long part of the day. If you see somebody driving kind of erratically, stay out of the way. Don't try to pass them. But most of all, we have Uber now, we have Lyft. There are so many ways to get home. Get home safely. If your car gets towed, that $150 tow bill is so much cheaper than what could happen to you. So leave it, walk, call a cab, do whatever, but get home safe.
Great safety tips. Thank you, Brent. That was great.
welcome.
Brent Stewart with Stewart Law Offices.
Thank you.